Sounds good.
What's going on, guys? Good evening. Good evening. We got a really fun stream lined up for you guys. We got a bunch of homies in the building with us. You know, as always, my co-pilot Matt Full in the building. What up, baby?
What's up? I realized our show is not reveals; it's Art Revels because I can't spell it.
No. I love that. I love it. Leave it, bro. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. We got the homie Sid. What up, baby?
What's up? How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. We got the first Avenger in the building. What up, Matt? How you doing, fam?
What's up?
We got the dynamic duo below us. We got Jake and Dave. What up, baby? How y'all doing?
Lovely.
And we got the one and only Steve doing shit in the building. What up, baby?
What's up, man?
You already know.
I had a couple few right there, you know, we got right there.
Yeah, I see you shining over there, bro. I see you shining. All right, guys. So pretty much the point of the stream was a few of the homies, actually more than a few of the homies, have received their art. They have them in hand. They're excited, and we want them to be able to show the community what they got and give us their thoughts on, you know, they thought of the event, of the art, of all the whole experience. Because for everybody, it was an experience. I think all of us have our own little story to tell in this whole event with the Just Go art. And a lot of the homies weren't there at the, you know, at Steve's crib. So I want all of y'all to be able to have your time to shine, show your pieces, and just give us, you know, let the people know, you know, your experience. So that's pretty much the goal for the stream. We got a bunch of homies going to slide through. There's a few more homies that are coming in. You guys are going to see some amazing pieces. And our boy Steve also is going to show you guys some of the pieces that are still available that you can go purchase and add to your collection. Because I know we've been getting comments within the groups. How can we get a piece? Is there any available? So for the homies watching, you're going to be able to see, you know, some of the pieces that are still available from the 2016 Marvel Masterpieces by Joe Jusko. So
I'll get that link and I'll put it in the chat as well.
Yep. I'll get the paintings too. We can go one by one on them at the end and show them off too.
100%, 100%. Guys, let's check out all the homies in the chat. We got people, you know, sliding through. Herman Style, what up, baby? How you doing, fam? We got Lost. What up, dog? Relics, what's going on? What's going on? Everybody, can't wait to see. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. All right, so I already see a couple bangers in the camera view. I see a beautiful lady flying in the sky. And I see Kat, you know, holding it down against Tony. So, which one of you boys wanna go first? And
sure, I'll go.
Gonna go first.
As you can see, I ended up with the Rogue. When I was contacted for this opportunity, I knew like right away. I was like, yeah, I have to do this. Like, no questions asked. It was just finding one that really spoke to me. I'm an X-Men fan, like since 1988 when I started, collecting comic books. So that era, like 88 to the mid 90s, that was like X-Men for me. So my goal, kind of in my art collecting life, is to sort of put together that era of art of each character. So I already have a couple Wolverines, and there's a storm up here. You can see the Rogue. I have Jubilee piece. So I'm starting to put them all together.
I see that Hulk 181 back there too.
Oh yeah. Again, I used to collect like comics. Like I had like almost every Silver and Bronze Age key, and some of them in like really high grade. I ended up getting rid of it all, except for I kept, my favorites when I moved into another collectible, and then now I kind of roll into different things. So, but I was having trouble finding a piece that really spoke to me that was available. And Steve had picked the Rogue as one of his pieces, and he, graciously gave it up to me. We are forever grateful, because it's going to stay in my house forever
piece,
now.
Man. It's a great one.
Thank you so much. I mean, really, like, again, like we saw the art, and it was like we didn't even really see the art yet. And
Yeah.
the more and more we saw it, the more we realized how good I mean, we knew how good it was, but like on the cards compared to seeing it like on, camera the first time versus seeing it on film, like it just every time you saw it, it looked better and better.
Yeah.
And seeing it in person is another step above that, obviously. So
Yeah, it was insane, man. When we first found that art, I remember like the first image I got was the previous owner of that. He had sent us. I was like, yo, let me see some pictures. Like, prove me you got it, because this I thought it was missing. Like, there's not like I need to see some like evidence that it's there. And then we got one picture of like just the art with the wax paper laying in like a floor, and we were like geeking out just to that with the wax paper on it. And then it was like, oh, and then after that we saw more when I first got it in hand. It was like, holy crap, this is like another level of like even on the card.
Yeah,
exactly. So yeah, I mean that was my experience. Steve got it out to us like super duper quick. It was like 2 days literally from when he sent it to when I got it. So now we got to get it framed and up on the wall. Next step.
Yeah, can you bring it closer? Take
Yeah,
it closer.
absolutely.
oh, beautiful, man.
Yeah. Oh man.
I mean, her face
That face.
and the hair,
The way the hair flows, yes, the body,
the way the cloth flows.
You know where I would hang that if I'd put that right on the roof of the ceiling of my bedpost. So she's jumping
bro,
over me.
you're loving the roof, bro. I want to see this on the roof thing you're talking about, bro. I want to see the innovation, man. I really do.
He's running out of space, so he's got to put it on the ceiling.
That's right. Yeah, man. I'm like,
that's a stunning piece, dude.
The only walls
Thank
left
you
is
so
up
much.
there, man. That's gotta cover.
I appreciate you guys like putting this together and giving us all the opportunity to get some of these pieces, because like you said, they've been missing for 10 years, and just amazing opportunity.
What do you think about having Joe on? Like having Joe on there?
Yeah,
like,
that was awesome. Obviously I watched the whole stream. Him and Dan both, like Dan just geeking out over it as well. Like as an artist, Dan knows how hard some of this stuff is, and just amazed by it. I mean, they're both ridiculously talented, obviously, but
I love it how all the artists are like fans of art as well themselves. Like Dan, he's a collector. Even Joe, like when I first talked to Joe like last week, actually Dan introduced me to him to tell him like, hey man, guess what? I found your set. And like we're gonna reveal it. You want to be part of it or what? So talked with him. He was super excited about it, seeing it. But then I showed him some of my art and the things I like, and like he has a sick collection at his house too. Like he has all these like San Julian stuff, and he's into certain. So like we're all like collectors at heart too, and we admire the things just like that. It's awesome.
Yeah, I've been in Dan's house and seen all the art he has. Just unbelievable.
Yeah,
I'm going to make a weird compliment about the Rogue. The hands are perfect.
I know. Well, I mean, all of Joe's
hands
can be like the Achilles heel, and those are just perfect.
Hands are a pain in the ass to paint, man. They really are. It's hard. Hands are hard, man.
Yeah, sometimes it can be the Achilles hand.
There you go.
There was actually another Rogue piece I was going to get, and the only reason I didn't get it was because of the hands, honestly.
Yeah, sometimes the hands are a deal breaker for sure.
Yeah,
that's awesome. But have you thought about what color match you're going to go for your framing? Have you thought about what you're going to do?
I think it's going to be like a dark green with a gold, like a yellow goldish.
I like that.
And maybe even a gold frame. It depends. I'll see how it looks in person next to it, but because the gold on the outside with a dark green and then a gold around it, I think it'll look nice. But I'll have to see in person to decide that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's gonna look really nice. It'll look really nice. All right, Mr. Avenger, you ready, baby?
Oh well, you can go to Jake and Dave. I mean, I just popped. I mean, I was lucky enough to be at the event. I don't want to. I know.
No, go for it.
No, bro. Show your shit, bro. Show your shit.
You're up now. Let's do it.
Okay. Well, I mean, hey, you made me big, so let's get at it. As you can see, I've got the 3 different sizes back here. So we've got the card.
And what's nice is this sort of backs up what Sid was just saying, right? You see the card and you're like, this is awesome. And then all of a sudden XL came out.
You're like, wow, yeah, this is even more awesome.
Yep.
And then you see the art.
And then I was like, well, hey, I mean, you already got those two. You might as well.
Yeah. And there's almost a third step, right? If you have the book, because the book is a much bigger one and looks great, but the book.
So I did get the Joe Jusko book when he was offering it up with the sketches, and so I got a Cap sketch, and that took 2 years to get. Whatever. He's a busy guy. So, but I appreciate getting that, and I actually got it the last day of OAX last year. We had a little shipping snafu, and I was supposed to get it before so I could show it off, but UPS screwed up. But anyway, so I got that. So I had the book, and I was flipping through the book, and the book's actually kind of cool because if you were watching the stream, Joe said that he hates doing Iron Man armor.
Yeah, he did say that.
And in the book, he actually did the Mark 1. Well, not Mark 1, sorry. One of the earlier versions of the Iron Man armor at first. And then he changed it to this one. So, I mean, I like this one a little bit better. The old other armor was kind of the older one with the more rounded like gauntlets and things like that. But yeah, it's just like, I mean, to have these things in hand and to see them in person, the colors, like the color mixtures that he decided just make everything pop on this. And
I mean, 4 bright colors on there.
Yeah, I mean, again.
And he was talking about how he did, and I don't know if it was on, if he used the same technique on this, but something about with the background where he would just kind of like splattered the paint on there and kind of let it
just drop and dry.
Yeah, he did that with the Thanos painting too. He said same color because the Thanos has that green, like that the drop.
Right,
too.
right.
Just
noticed almost looks like Kirby Crackle, like.
Right. And then the other really crazy thing is like Cap's armor, like how he did the scallops on there and how they're almost perfectly in line. And to do that with paint, like I don't even. It's just
it's
blows my mind.
Mind-boggling.
But there's a little bit of extra art underneath the tape, but it doesn't go all the way down. So I think. With Joe's wishes, I'm keeping the tape on when I frame it. So.
You don't want to make him mad.
He said that.
He got a little upset about taking the tape off, but you know it's an awesome piece. I'm super stoked to have it in my collection. I can't wait to get it framed and put up on the wall. So
that's awesome, bro.
That's it.
That's awesome.
Oh, and thanks, Steve, for the little easel too. That was awesome.
Yeah, man. I got plenty of easels. I got an easel. I got like 10 easels for every person in this stream right now.
I think everybody took a couple of them, though.
Yeah, man.
For now, just to display it.
Yeah.
Was this the Iron Man you're talking about with the old school like in there?
No, it was actually. Hold on.
It was the prelim sketch he did, right?
Oh, the prelim sketch. Okay. Yeah. Wait, this is one of the OG first edition Iron Man.
It was this Iron Man armor.
Yeah.
With the
more rounded helmet. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Gauntlets and all that.
The more classic. It's the more classic. Yeah, that one. There you go.
So yeah, that one.
They're all here, man. They're all here.
He's like, oh, let me just pull out another.
See, this Iron Man would definitely not go out into space like the modern Tony.
Not so much.
He'd go out there. He'd hit past ozone, and then his head would explode because open eyes.
Yeah, that doesn't look pressurized.
No, certainly not.
All right. And then the other the Tier 4 Iron Man one. That's one it's getting framed. So
nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. I can't wait to see all of them, man. It's gonna look really fly, bro.
Yeah, well,
it's gonna look really fly. All right, let's get these bad boys in. There we go. What's up, fellas?
So we actually didn't open ours yet. So
really,
that.
I love it.
Yeah. So like the story for us, I guess it was. I saw the message from Steve about the opportunity first thing in the morning, so I was full panic. I run across the hall to get on the computer so I can see it better. Then I panic, run back up, wake up my wife, and I go, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to need to borrow $20,000. And she went, what? And was really tired. I was like, it's once in a lifetime. I can't like. We just need to happen. I was like, yes, start waking up. And then I went back and I like made sure I put my name down for Beast for Dave, since that's pretty much my life's mission is helping Dave find Beast. And then Sam, my wife, woke up and stuff, and then it was kind of fun. She came down the hall and we like pulled up and we're looking just like what was available and stuff because I had kind of like
a lot of it. Steve took a lot of it. No, I'm joking.
Both Magnetos were claimed, and which was good because it was a little bit more than I wanted to spend. And I've been kind of thinking about sort of my art collection and stuff, and I want just like a variation of characters. I want to see like different stuff on the wall. So we just like went through like the budget of like what I wanted to spend, and me and Sam just looked through and we just like went through and picked our favorite, and we ended up going with Mysterio.
Great one.
Oh man,
I know.
Great one.
Oh wow,
Great one.
Yeah.
So this is our
Well, you
first
know what?
time seeing it.
First time opening it. First
Turn
time
it to you guys first. You guys look at it. Let's watch your faces.
Yeah.
wow.
So Jake texted me that morning, and I was just waking up, and all he texted was like, "It finally happened. The dream, it's true." And no context. No context.
It could be anything.
Wow. I'm glad I got the shipments right. You got to open up and get something else.
That's
wow.
That's insane, dude. Congrats, man.
Just to see how menacing
But
he
yeah,
is with
so
Spidey.
for this, it was a little bit of like my reason for picking it is a lot of my fandom is actually from the different animated shows. So like, you know, X-Men, Batman, animated, like, and Spider-Man, even Iron Man and Fantastic Four. I've watched through those even like as an adult. Like I like to sleep to cartoons, so I put something on. And the Mysterio, when he would ever pop up on the Spider-Man animated episodes, it was always like my favorite. And I love Dan's painting, and you know, at the event, and I didn't get it, so like I thought this was just like a perfect thing. It makes me think about like my childhood and like just a good villain. It makes me think of Dan and the event, and it just feels like a good sort of combination of a lot of stuff. And never hurts to get like a good scene. And Joe does such good like scenes and details. I mean, this roller coaster is crazy.
Yeah, that's like
And it's got a Spider-Man on it.
Yeah,
And
Spider-Man's on it too, man. You got a Spidey one too. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, and I like that it's got Spider-Man and it's got the Spider Sense sort of lines above his head, which I always thought was cool. So yeah, it's a little bit outside of my like Magneto wheelhouse, but I've been kind of branching out a bit lately. I've got my Human Torch by Dave Palumbo. I got my Beast.
Don't bring it up.
2020 man. Which is
Magneto you like
hanging
more?
in my living room right next to our TV. So whenever he comes over to like watch football or watch a movie or something, it's just right there.
Which
It's
Magneto
the
do you like
rudest
more?
thing
You like
anyone's
the
ever done.
gallery one?
Why?
You like the
Yeah.
gallery Magneto more, or the base Magneto more?
It's the
which Magneto do you like more?
I like the insert Magneto.
Yeah?
Actually, Hollow from if you have it there.
I think I have it here. Let's see it.
Yeah, I think it's important to diversify when you start buying a lot of art and you're pretty much just focusing on like the same one or two characters. You start to want to get like for me, like I have enough Moon Knight, I have enough Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get some different stuff now because there's so many great characters.
Yeah, enough Psylocke.
Yeah. Well, that happened. I wasn't even expecting that, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's nice to diversify, man. Once you start getting a lot of art, it's good to have some good, other characters.
I think the
And if I
insert
can-
one is actually getting framed, so I got this one.
Oh,
inside
okay,
right
yeah.
now.
I mean, of course, I love both of them, but yeah, there's something about the holofoil zoomed in, like his face and the hand. Like I think the holofoil.
But yeah,
one
this
is
one's
great.
fantastic.
Or can't, I think it's holofoil.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, you just can't. And I love in the book the alternate black background for that one too, and the backstory he was telling about. Really cool.
Oh yeah. Yep. When we do the stream again, when all the other homies get their art too, I'll have the other one back in hand probably.
Awesome.
It's great.
Let's see. So Dave, you wanna?
So enough of this diversifying nonsense.
Yeah.
let's get back to character collecting. Okay?
Let's
get back to beast
fire,
mode.
baby.
All
Shots
beats all
fired.
the time.
Let's see. I'm gonna take you on a journey. And
Uh-oh.
okay, sorry.
There we go.
All right, so I built these display cases, and I like Beast quite a bit. And starting in 2016, I really got after plates. And so you'll see I have the red spectrum of Jusco, and then 7 of the plates, Bianchi, all 8 plates. So I quite like Beast, all the plates, all the art. And then, of course, I was thinking, you know, my wall has a decent amount of Beast, right? I've got the Fred Ian from Unbound. I've got Dan's. I've got the Christopher Magnum from X-Men Ultra. I even have an animation cell from the original X-Men animated series. But I was like, I feel an emptiness in my heart. I need something more. I need something to just fill out the wall. And that something was a Just Go Beast. And so I'm very excited to finally see this after many, many years. And it's beautiful.
Is it Beast?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Right.
That'd be very funny if it was like not Beast.
You're right. That would be
Shanna.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very excited to show.
How does it look, brother? How does it look? How does it look?
It's so amazing. I mean, I've seen the card. I've stared at the card for almost a decade, right? Since we all saw it first in 2016. But it's nothing compared to the original art. Like, it's just the blues coming through. And there's so much variation in the colors of blue that he did. I'm just seeing this now. I even watched your stream, Steve, and I never really noticed the variation, like all the different qualities of blue. This is fantastic.
Can you give us what Hank McCoy would say if he was looking at it?
Huh?
Can you give us what Hank McCoy would say if he was looking at it?
Oh my.
Yeah,
it would probably be very eloquent, very verbose.
Yeah.
My stars
perhaps,
philosopher.
disconcerting yet provocative.
Right. If all the poets and all the history would have.
And for your knowledge, that is an actual quote from the X-Men animated series. Oh man, that's just amazing. I am so thankful. So yeah, I woke up and Jake said the miracle happened, and before I knew it, he had already claimed it. I will say I had a moment of panic, okay? Because as he said, just a few months ago, he bought Dave Palumbo's Masterpieces Beast just to be rude. Like, he likes it, but just to put it in his living room and just so I'd have to see it. And so someday I know that I will eventually murder him, and then I can just take his belongings. But until then, I will enjoy it. But yes, thank you very much, Steve.
You're welcome, man. And I know the feeling because I don't have Palumbo's Thanos, and I know who has it. And yeah, murder has crossed my mind sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Will. It's all right. Eventually it'll be mine one day.
And then,
and if we keep chatting, another thing that's been fun with this whole thing is like, me and Dave didn't have any art, like any trading card art or anything, and all kind of in the last couple of years, it's wild, like the sequence of events and stuff. That like some of you we've met like online, and in the last few years, I feel like we got to meet everybody in person and make more friends and everything. And it all kind of started with getting to go to Dan's event, and we both got we got paintings there, which like Dave showed his Beast. Could you hand me mine? I actually brought my Magneto to show because I've never shown it. Because I'm superstitious, so I was trying to wait until the set came out because I didn't want it to like not be a card, which then it's not a card.
Yeah, don't be superstitious anymore.
But I was like, I still gotta show it.
The business card.
So it's just been a fun journey of like, we got to go to that event, meet everybody. I got this painting, and then because I was excited about opening the set because of the event, I then opened a lot of cases, and then we all know Dan loves the set and was opening and collecting, and then I had a bunch of like, base card lots and like preliminary art base set lots like for sale, and he was like, hey, like, you want to trade for art? And I was like, sure do. And yeah, he had a color study from
this is first painting for the set.
Wow.
It was a color study of Magneto.
That happened to be Magneto.
You got that at OAX, right? I remember you were showing me
down.
that thing's impressive, man.
That's
and then I won't pull it out, but then he was doing his transfer sale, and I lucky enough won the transfer. So I just need to get him to I need to convince him to do a Magneto AP somehow, and I got to beat everybody else out to it and get it. And then I feel like it'll be complete, but I'll have it all. But it's just been great. We got to go to that event, met everybody, then became friends with Dan. He mentioned like IX. We went to IX, got to meet Boris and Julie Bell. Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell. Got to meet Sid. Donnie was there. And then from that, like Dave actually set up a commission with Boris and Julie.
And so I just got this. It's not Marvel, but it's a wizard and his enchantress, and it's a combo from Boris and Julie.
Wow.
Great.
And so we got to have lunch with them and at their house and chat for a while, and it was
the nicest people.
And our dad started collecting early Boris's art books from like the 70s, so it was a interesting feeling to be sitting in their house and getting their art when we were just in Barnes & Noble's walking at their art books.
And he passed away a long time ago.
Our dad.
So it's kind of fun to do this as like a brother's trip. So that's what I mean. Like so many things that kind of happened all from one. Like got to be friends with all you guys and
that event, that Dan's event was awesome, man. Like same thing for me. As I met all of you guys there too. You know, Jose, and ever since then it's just been like. It's like the reason why I came back to social media because I like cut it off for like years.
Yeah, like I don't ever usually do any social media, and it's just so nice to hang out with people that also are degenerate collectors, you know.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So yeah, I just like not to get like sappy and stuff, but it means a lot, and we really appreciate you and everybody, and it's been great. Like this is an old. Our dad was a firefighter. It's an old sweatshirt of his. I was like, I'm gonna wear it. This is gonna be like a fun thing. So it means a lot. So. Thank
You're trying to make me cry? Goodness gracious. That's awesome, dude.
Well, I hope it doesn't make. Here's the other Dan Magneto. I don't know if you've seen it before. I feel bad having it.
Well, I remember when I think I was bidding on it, and then you were bidding on it, and I was like, this is like, let's not do this. Like, and I was like, please. Like,
who's bidding on it, Steve?
I put in the most I can spend. I was like, if you want it for more, like, go for it, man. Like, we're friends. Like, you know, please.
I'm glad I got. It's a smaller format one of his, but it's very funny. It's the only gallery that I had, and then you know what I said was my last box or case of it when I was opening it a few months ago when I got this out of it. So
I felt so happy when you pulled that we like didn't fight over that, and I was like, it felt like destiny.
Yeah,
painting and it sort of pulled that card to you.
It's like it's the only villain in the gallery set too. But yeah, it's. Well, now that I know you like Magneto so much, I'll keep you in mind. So.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, Dan's event, a lot of us were able to forge relationships that now, you know, it's like, it's been 2 events we've gone through that we've been able to get, you know, to look at all the art, you know, from the beginning. So
there's another Magneto.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That's really great, man.
Yeah, I got to make some room in my walls though. So that or buy a new house, and I think it's that's not easy to do.
Steve, do you want to go through? Sorry, was someone going to say something?
I was just I can't imagine moving with all of your stuff. How horrible that would be.
Nope, definitely. Yeah, this room is probably worth more than my house. Actually, probably
it is.
Yes. We go through some stuff.
You want to show some of the stuff that's available?
Yeah, sure. Matt, do you have any you want to show, or are you getting your stuff framed too?
No, they're behind me. I mean, I can do that.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I'll go through yours. I'll go grab some stuff while I do that. I'm just so glad that y'all got this stuff shipped and it arrived okay, because now you had your panic mode, you know, Dave and Kyle, but I was panicking for like a month the whole time, so until it got here finally.
All right, so I got 3 of the holofoils, and I definitely was happy to see sort of the detail that really comes out in these on the background that you sort of lose with that holofoil speckle effect.
Beautiful.
I mean, just
the colors, the lighting is great, man.
Yeah, and no surprise, mine are all mutants. I have to take this wax off.
Now you got one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, I'll save that one for last.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Wow.
That one's
Great
awesome.
choice.
I remember when you came over here, Matt. You were looking at that one. You kept your head was spinning between that one and the other storm right there.
Yeah, I was having a hard time because I was contemplating switching to the other storm, but I think I liked seeing the whole costume too much.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Well,
That one's more kinetic too. There's more movement in it.
Else picks it up. If you want to switch up, let me know. But it's there just in case to tempt you.
It is
For
so
tempting
nice.
eyes.
And Steve, this is one of the ones that are available, right?
Yep, it's available
I
right now.
believe this is the last, if I'm not mistaken, this is the last female X-Men that's left from the paintings.
Yep.
So that's a good one. That's a good one.
Jose has one, Matt got one, and then this is the last one. The more I keep looking at it, though, the more it might not be available anymore.
I know, right?
He's looking at you. She's like, bro, how dare you
Like,
try
why
to
didn't you pick me, huh?
That's literally every piece you look at from the set, unfortunately.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, right. Every single piece in this set is just
The third one.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a painting. Good gosh.
She got some junk in that trunk, too.
It looked like she's looking at me like, bye, Felicia.
The background is just beautiful on it too, you know.
That's
Wow.
awesome. The colors, the greens in the background.
Matt, did any of those move into your favorite paintings? Top 3 or whatever?
I really need to see them in the frame and absorb it all, honestly.
I know it's hard to say.
One of these probably is, yes. Probably not those yet. This one was a late addition for me. This was the last one I picked up, and I am so happy I did.
So good.
Because on the card,
Yep.
I don't think I appreciated just the drip effect.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, on the card, I was almost like, is he like melting in lava? What's going on? But to get it in hand, it just
Wow.
yeah. Just love it. And hearing Joe talk about how he did that effect, just really cool.
And the background just doesn't look real.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Joe messaged me like right after the stream, after going through it all, because he every single piece that was there, he had a story for pretty much, and he from the beginning to end. And then he messaged me after it, and he was like, "That was a great time. That was so fun. I'm so glad I enjoyed that." And I was like, "Wow, that's awesome to hear." That he was kind of reminiscing on all that stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, such a shame for that to be all in a box, right?
Yeah.
So I'm happy it's now out and just everyone can see it, enjoy it,
But
and then you
for
guys,
us,
I'm sure, are going
it
bring
kept
some
it
to OAX.
safe, right? I mean,
Yep.
that's safe. So,
Kept it safe. You're right.
Yeah, the way they preserve these paintings for so many years that as soon as you see them, they look like they were just painted last week.
Yeah.
That's a blessing for us for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then my last one, and probably my favorite.
I agree.
Definitely my favorite of yours.
That one definitely got to slide into the top 3 bracket, Matt.
Unbelievable.
Like the details on the leather, the blues,
It's perfect, man.
the red of the hair,
The skull.
The face is beautiful, man.
Like
Man, if I got to see all of these in person before, I wouldn't have that one. That was awesome, dude. That was so good.
Super thrilled.
Everybody got such badass pieces, bro. It's fucking awesome, man.
We just don't get a lot of art with guns anymore, so I feel like that's a cool touch too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's why I cannot believe no one has bought. Speaking of like other ones for sale, that other Punisher on there.
The sideways one, I know.
Yeah.
Here's some guns.
Yeah.
See what you did there.
That's amazing.
She's packing.
The sideways Punisher was one that was on my potential list, but I told myself to stick with these.
Actually, I can grab that one out too. That's you want to go through some of the available ones?
Yeah, let's do
it. Yeah.
Hey, Steve, while you grab that, do you want me to show the photo that shows the crate that?
Yeah.
I got it. Here, I'll show you. Let's do screen share. There it is. So did Joe say he built that crate in those bank boxes?
I don't think he mentioned that actually about that crate. But it seems like it was the crate because it fit perfectly all the paintings. And it was like made for it almost. But it didn't say Joe on it. Actually, had some markers on it that I could have done afterwards. I don't know who the owner was before this too. It's still a mystery. Yeah, I had to work through a broker. Right. All right, I think I got all the available ones here.
I love that photo of you guys. You need to get it. You need to get that photo framed.
I have a video. I haven't put it up yet because I'm going to make a documentary on all of it too. So Jose has a video streaming.
Is Jose wearing a suit?
He's
I think he came from a business meeting, right?
we both came from a business meeting. I was in New York. I was at the Citibank headquarters, like global headquarters, doing a 4-hour keynote presentation about blockchain security. And the whole time I was like, I gotta go pick up the art. And then I get back, and I had to go all the way to Brooklyn. Then from Brooklyn, go back to Manhattan to pick up the art from the guy. And Jose was there like just at the same time. And then like he turns on the phone, and there's a video recording of us like going up the elevator, walking up, going into the room with the art for the first time, and seeing it. It was like a moment before that.
Because of that photo, I think I know where you're at.
Yeah. Oh no, it's you could tell because look at the wine in the background. That's a hint. It's I'll say it was Metropolis Comics.
Yep.
You got it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So thanks for so Metropolis was the ones that sold it originally. So yeah, the story of how it happened is he sold it like 10 years ago to this the person that had it in a box in the vault, never looked at it again, and it was like art box number 53. So that's how much he like cared about it.
Wow.
I thought it was really interesting that he sold it all when he only had 50 of them painted, and someone sight unseen just bought them all.
Yeah. He just bought them all, which is very interesting. Maybe like Joe's stuff too. Maybe we'll find out one day. But then I guess the seller was like, I want to sell it, but I want to sell it like I bought it, like sell it all at once. And thank you guys and all the other people that were part of it too, because I couldn't do it on my own. That's for sure. Like it was quite a bit of chunk of change. So it was a team effort, man. Thank you guys for helping that out, and we got it done. And we went up there and picked it up there. So
Steve, if it was a team effort, you were the quarterback and the offensive line, so.
And the coach.
We ran a couple of routes, but that was about it. Yeah, and the GM and the coach.
No, you guys got me all excited. Steve Aoki was a little bit of a help too for it.
Yeah, we'll give him a little credit.
Yeah. Steve Aoki got the Wolverines. So that was that. Once he was in it, I was like, oh man, all right, he's in there. Let's get the team together. I think I could do this. And we won the Super Bowl.
There you go.
You did.
Man, thanks guys. Here's all right. Let's go through a few that are available. So y'all can be part of season 2 Super Bowl, right? I don't know if I should take the wax paper off. I'm trying to preserve it as much as possible for others, but this is hella. It's hella nice.
So these are the pieces that are available to purchase. If you guys are interested, just check out the link. I think we dropped the link. Can we add a link after the stream, like in the?
Yeah, if you want to type it up, there you go. That's it. Lakeview Collection my shop.
We got our boy Slick in here. What up, big dog?
What's up,
we
guys?
have payment plans too to coordinate too. So you guys want one? Just you could reserve it. We'll hold it until you can save it up to do it.
Steve, what are the terms for the payment plan so they know, like how much down and up to how many months?
Yeah, $2,500 down. You'll see that on the shop, and then that'll hold it for you until usually I think it's like 3 to 6 month payment plans for the balance on the rest of it.
Okay, that's good. That gives people an opportunity to.
Yeah. Not everybody pick a piece up. Drop it all of a sudden, and we don't want you to miss the opportunity. If you really want one.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, that's still left.
Yeah,
I know. That's yeah.
Wow.
There's
a lot of nice pieces left, guys.
There's a lot of good stuff left. Yeah.
Yeah.
All 3 Cyclops are left.
All 3 Cyclops are left. Right. I'm thinking about picking up that hollow one though. So Somebody changed my mind.
The holofoil was the good one, dude. That's
all right. Here, we were talking about this one before.
Yeah,
and
this
one's
is
still
my
there.
favorite of what's
Yeah,
left.
I agree. Oh my god.
Oh wow, that's still left.
The detail, like you guys can't even fathom the detail in the background.
No.
it's crazy, bro.
Well, my thought was it ticks so many boxes. It has a gun, which we never see. He's shooting a gun. It's his classic costume, which we don't see anymore. It's got New York background, which is classic Jusko. Like everything about it is just really perfect.
I feel like Vanna White.
The lighting's good on that.
Pee.
Come on, show some leg.
I mean, everything Dan, everything Dan talked about with like Joe being so good with black and white sort of costume characters.
Right. Got it all.
Steve, we got a question. Was the Ultron already sold, or is it staying with Steve?
It's with Steve right now. Yeah, it's up here if you want to see it. But you know, there's ones here, like there's a few like no, you can get it from like Cold Dead Body, like like Thanos, and yeah. There's one like I love the Shayna and Emma Frost. Like hell no, guys, stay away. Sorry, but there's a few where it's like maybe if you're a nice guy and you know, get me a nice coffee or something like that, we'll talk.
Well, there you go, Funkified. So shoot your shot, dog. You still got a chance.
But what do you like in your coffee, Steve?
Vanilla, a little bit of honey, no sugar.
I love the story he told on this. That so originally he had a gun in his right hand.
Yeah,
so at this point he had to take it out and read the hands. And he actually said he calls him the reprimander because it looks like he's going tisk tisk tisk.
Yep. Nice. Try not to get the monitor reflection in that. Oh, there you
go. You're doing
and
great.
The face on that Punisher is very good. If you zoom in closely, very good face.
If you got the Jusko book, the preliminary art has the gun in it, so you can see what it was supposed to look like. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, his like the way that he paints depth, making things like in the background just completely, different tones and different shades in the shadows, or like that Professor X one where you see his profile face and then like the bright rainbow on the wheelchair thing. It's just I don't know how you can paint that stuff, man. It's incredible.
This is a good one. It's a really good, cool one.
My hands are cold touching this one.
I mean, check out that cake there. I mean, come on.
Ice.
The details he did with the ice, so good.
Yeah, you could tell that he spent a couple of years painting this. Some say 2014.
A lot of them say 2014.
Yeah.
13, 14. I think there might be some 15s. I gotta check.
Yeah, there's definitely some.
That's a good piece, man. That Iceman's a really nice one.
Yeah, if you have if it matches, like you got like blue tones in your house or something that they put up on the wall, it'll
Like if you were a beast collector by chance.
Mary Jane.
This one's a weird. This one people love it or they hate it. Some people love it because it's different. It's a time type of piece that has the hippie era type of thing.
Yeah.
It's retro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her hair is awesome on this one. So that's some really good hair.
Yeah, she does.
But it's not my favorite one, to be honest. It's he looks like had a lot of cigarettes or something. I don't know. She's stressed out. Where's Spider-Man?
Yeah. He just looks a little old.
Yeah, but it's
And
a little bit of an oldie look.
This one's for Matt, right?
I like that one. I told you the only reason I passed on that is because I have Palumbo's prelim art Legion.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I don't need 2 Legions.
It's nice.
He's a powerful character, man. This guy's stats are just out of control.
And I mean, if you know the character, like if you really pay attention, he's in the asylum. That's the padded wall behind him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I think Joe said that he was painting him without knowing much about the characters at all, like his story or anything, too. But he did a very, very good representation of it. We have the one from the Marvel Platinum. It's the Donald Trump, right? You guys look at that card. Yeah.
This card, I love this.
Yeah.
It looks like a photo. Looks like a photo.
This one actually, the first time I'm taking the wax paper off of like many of these, so that's how fresh it is. You can breathe out of your cage, Luke Cage.
Yeah, doesn't he look realistic as hell, man?
It's just so good.
Yeah, that's wild.
What a great
looks
concept
like
too. Just the
that
bullets
plays
bouncing
Luke
off.
Cage in the series.
I like that it's got a little homage to the classic 70s costume too, with the yellow shirt. I mean, and again, you don't get these days. You don't get to see ripped costumes either.
Exactly.
Wow. He's like, hell no, I'm getting out of your party, P. Diddy. Get out of here.
I also love Dan's Luke Cage. I mean, it's such a good character. That TV
Why
show.
do you think he's at a PDD party? Like,
his clothes are being ripped off and stuff, you know. So. I don't know. Sometimes my jokes are cringy. Sorry. Too soon. Too soon.
oh, it's relevant. It's funny.
This is what, Grog?
Wait, that's not Fin Fang Foom?
Nope.
Nope, that's Grog.
No,
That's
that was
Grog.
a joke. That was a joke.
Yeah, the joke. Just a story. When we go up to pull the first piece out, we saw the crate filled with art, and I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it's here!" But you can't see what they are. You just see like them all kind of stacked together. I was like, close my eyes, I pull one out, and the first one I pulled out was this one. And then the guy at Metropolis, Vincent, who brokered it, was like, "Oh, Fin Fang Foom." We're like, "No, that's Grog."
That's hilarious.
Very, what a great climax. But
of all the ones you can pull.
It's a good one.
Yeah, but the plane's getting blown up is pretty awesome.
Oh man,
yeah.
It almost looks like the opposite of like the Hulk T4 Hulk, with the planes coming at you. This one's planes getting destroyed away.
Well, maybe that's who the Hulk's trying to attack.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so this one, I have a couple of these pieces. Oh wait, no, never mind, just one. It's multiple man.
The guys, you get 5 characters in one page. Where can you get that?
Yeah, this one features multiple man, and also multiple man.
And Timmy Madrox.
Yeah, that was funny. Joe's story about this one. He was like, he was painting and he was like annoyed because he had like, draw this freaking face again.
Yeah, he said he enjoyed painting this one.
Yeah, Dan said the same, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I got Dan's multiple man actually. That was really cool. Almost.
Yeah, but Dan put 17 multiple man on.
Yeah,
but he did all the same face except for one.
Yeah, Dan's is crazy.
Yeah, I like Dan's a lot. All right, I know there's a lot of fans of this character here, so this one's available.
It's such a good piece too.
That's another one that if I didn't have a Havoc over my shoulder, I would have been all over that one.
That was a finalist with Mysterio.
Wow.
I mean, the circles are great. The Kirby Crackle, the blues are perfect.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's a great one. And a lot of these are like, it's maybe the second time being opened after the gallery, with the paper on here. I like how they preserved it though, man, with this wax paper. Just they're very varnished and sturdy. You guys feel that now that you have them in your hands.
Yeah.
Like they feel solid. It's not like these Bianchis behind me. They're on like this watercolor on like paper, hidden paper. Like this is hello.
Kind of surprised this one's still here too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is awesome. I like Nova's character too.
Yeah, I feel like some of the Nova collectors have got to be like trying to sell stuff.
Yeah, it's like all this happened so suddenly. It's just like your story is like, honey, can I borrow 20,000?
Yeah.
All right. right, we got there's about 32 left in the whole set of 134. So not much left. They're going like hotcakes.
Got the Hawkeye.
That bow is fantastic.
My wife said Bruce Willis.
Yeah, this is for the Bruce Willis fans for sure.
But the detail though is like this is a good hand also.
Yeah. Just the bow and the accuracy on with all the sights and everything. That's good.
Dad wants to know, Justin. You don't have it yet to show is the problem, right?
It's being sent. It got sent out today.
Yeah.
I got some cards and stuff to send over to him. All the giveaways from Spidey Hits channel, so I slacked off, but that's coming with the art for him, so it's on the way.
Right.
Here's Fin Fang Foom.
I wish that.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Killer. Both this one and the Battle Spectra against Iron Man are just ridiculous.
Yeah, the Iron Man Fin Fang Foom Spectra.
yeah, that's great.
There's just so many that their characters I don't really know much about, or just don't really collect or care. But then you see the painting, and you go like, I could maybe be a fan. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot of ones where, like, as collecting the set, you look at it, you're like, that one's gonna, not too crazy about that one. And then we looked at it, we're like Tiger Shark for me was like super surprise. Tiger Shark, I was like, that's probably like the worst card in the set. And I look at him like, oh my god, that painting is sick.
This is another one. I can't believe no one's bought this yet.
This is a great one.
Yeah, Red She-Hulk is also available too.
Wow.
Must be cold outside. All right. Here's one I know a couple of people are actually asking about.
Oh yeah.
Falcon. It's a good Falcon.
Yep.
The lightning through the wings, just silly. What an
He's
idea.
Captain America now, right?
Now, yeah.
Cool.
It makes me think of Dark Knight Rises, or like or Dark Knight Returns. Sorry, like the.
Yeah, it does have a DC Batman type feel to it.
And I assume he's jumping off a helicarrier.
I was
right?
just thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I don't know what else it could be.
I don't know. Like the Bianchi paintings, they always have like weird abstract like sci-fi stuff going on. Like the Mystique there. What's she standing on?
Right.
It's like a sci-fi Dune. Or like Magneto. He's in the Matrix grid or something.
Yeah.
Bro, I love that Electro back there, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That thing is just like.
These two are my favorites from the set, man. Those are
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
One of the best Carnages. I love that Carnage.
Yeah, that Carnage that's like when I think of Carnage, like terrifying Carnage. That's what he looks like. Freaking the blood, like, and claw marks on there, just like insanity.
Yeah.
Love that Carnage. All right, here's one that's pretty cool. It's like this one might be like a movie poster or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jusco self-portrait in the background.
Is it? Yeah, he said.
That's what he said. Yeah, he said that that's him. Some pointy ears and sharp teeth.
Yeah, it's a cool one, man.
You can see it when
Blade's starting to get love again.
Yeah, Blade's starting to get love. He was in the Deadpool Wolverine movie.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good to see him come back, man.
Yeah.
Dude, you go back and you can watch. You know, I wasn't a fan of the Blade Trinity, but like the first two blades are just perfect. Like you can go back and watch them, and it's we got another homie in the building. What's going on, Matt? How you doing, fam?
Hey, can you hear me?
We
Yes,
can.
sir. We hear you.
Oh,
How's it going? Sorry I'm late.
We're going over
Go
the.
through some ones here, spreading the love.
Yeah, these are some of the ones that are still available, and then we'll get over to Slick so he can show his goodies, and then you'll go right after him, brother.
I got two more right here, and then we're done. We're good.
Okay.
Quicksilver, maybe go along with the Scarlet Witch. You know?
It is really a nice Quicksilver.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I mean,
When you can catch him, when you can see him, you know, it looks good. Here's one that's this one's a standout in this set as far as like uniqueness. You know, it's an Oriental like theme to it.
Yeah.
man. I love the detail of the background.
mhm.
Yeah. He says it says Kung Fu.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's cool.
I just think it would be even better if it was like, you know how you see those people who have Chinese tattoos and they think it says one thing and it says another? Somebody translates that, and no, that says shrimp dumplings.
It says screw you upper deck.
There we go.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
That's a cool one.
this shows how freaking fearful King Kung Fu is. Like this is probably one villain you don't want to screw with when you look at his painting. And like old school Iron Man would not have survived that with his eyes open.
No, dude. It looked like the Dr. Doom with all the rotted meat up at the top.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. It looks so good.
Dr. Doom sold actually, so that's not available no more.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of cool stuff left, man. A lot of nice pieces left.
All right. Not too much left. I think there might be a handful somewhere here and there, but the Deadpool's not available over there. That's our friend Shane. So when I see him, he's gonna get that. But that Hulk is available. So let me pull that one real quick, and then we're done.
Oh, I love that Hulk.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Crazy.
The details in that, man.
He just does the best Hulk.
He does. He loves doing it too. He said, like, he loves drawing Hulk. So
Yeah.
I ran out of protein powder. Ah.
Oh man.
I always loved Boris's Hulks, but Joe's are just the coolest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. The Hulk, the model, where he's like, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I only got two Borises, man. Two the Thanos and the Weapon X, two of my favorites. So it's paid a lot of money for that, but they're just amazing.
Oh, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that information is kept secret.
Yes.
All right, so let's go see how Joe and Simon are doing. You guys still painting? Keep going.
Right.
All right.
Back to work.
You them today, bro? Did you give them a meal at least today, man?
Yeah, we're gonna do masterpieces 2026. I promise. Keep going. All right.
Puts the paint in the bucket or it gets the hose.
Slick, you ready, doggy? I know you got a couple bangers over there that just landed today. There you go.
Just in time, man. FedEx.
Going on, everybody.
What up? What up?
Most definitely. I just wanted to say thank you. Appreciate all the hard work and the effort that went into this, man. I really do appreciate everything that you've done for everybody, and the opportunity is amazing. Very grateful and blessed and humble to have these added to the collection. And before I show real quick, I wanted to let you know, you mentioned the other day that you still needed a Dazzler Green Emerald. I picked one up in trade, so if you still need that, I got you.
That's the last one. I just completed a set, man. Thank you.
Yep. So yeah, most definitely. So first one, and I just unboxed these while we were, watching Steve undo some of those there and show what's available. So I haven't even seen them yet, but
Wow.
taking the wrapping off, and first one is the Scarlet Witch.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. You know how to
Slick,
pick
do you
them,
have a
Slick.
computer screen on in front of you?
Yeah, turn the brightness down
Yeah.
on
Can you
that
turn
side.
the computer screen off real quick? See if that. Oh, that makes it too dark. Turn it back on. Turn it back on, big dog. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're good.
Turn it on and off real quick. Get her strobing.
Exactly. Strobe.
Yeah. Tell her to cast a spell to brighten.
Yeah, you see?
That's good.
Dude, that's crazy, bro.
Congrats.
It looks good in any light.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I'm glad I made it safe, man. You
I
had
didn't think-
a couple, man. You had a few bangers in there.
I don't know which
Yeah,
one's
the
better, his or
detail-
Matt. Man, they're both awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
detail on this is just simply amazing. The background, the colors, the pinks, the reds,
The
just
effects.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything looks great. Be heading to the framers first thing in the morning for these.
Hell yeah.
Somebody wants to see a Cyclops again too, so I can show that after you're done.
Yes.
All right. And this one,
This one's the banger right here. I know what this
Yeah,
one is.
Uh-huh.
take a look real quick myself first before I show it.
First time
Wow.
soaking it in person. Oh man.
Yeah, this
Look at
this is cool. This one right here is definitely a banger.
Hell yes.
Battle-
Let's go, dude.
Spidey hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so much brighter than the book.
Yeah.
The blues on it is crazy in person, man. It's so bright.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm super thankful, blessed, humbled, everything. Steve, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome,
All
man.
the
But
work and all
thank
the-
Joe for
all
making that too.
Oh
Yeah, right.
yeah, shout out Joe. Joe, you
Yeah.
did an amazing job, and it's amazing that these sat in a crate for so long, just preserved and almost forgotten, but not forgotten, and to be able to have them see the light of day and be spread upon around to people that are going to appreciate them and display them. It's an amazing opportunity. So thank you.
Thank you, Slick man, for coming in. We like you said, I told everybody here I couldn't have done it on my own, man. I'm glad y'all trusted me to get it all here safe, and wanted it as much as us and myself here. So it's awesome, man. We're team.
Oh yeah.
Most definitely appreciate you.
Congratulations, Slick.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Steve, you want to show those?
yeah,
Matt, is Matt still here? Matt Parks?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Matt Parks here? All right, cool.
There we
Matt's
go.
got some nice ones.
What's up, Matt?
I'm glad
Sorry,
you got
I'm
there too. Hell yeah.
I'm not prepared. It's been a busy day, so
First time seeing it right now? Yep.
yes, I'm opening them up just now.
Yeah.
First, thanks, Steve. Really appreciate you letting me be involved in this and everybody else. It means a lot. I don't want to get mushy, so I'm going to stop talking and just pull these out here. So
Now make sure you look first so we get to see your reaction.
okay.
I hope you got the Pikachu.
Oh, yeah, one's speaking out.
Oh, you got to think about that.
Where's
Oh,
that?
I know that one. Yeah.
Huh. Can you see
more than
me?
one.
Shit.
And you still have the paper on there, right?
Wait till you remove
Oh,
that
sorry.
that
I
paper.
guess you want to see too.
Remove that paper. Remove that little that
Yeah, take all
right
that
at the
wax
bottom
paper,
of it.
man.
A little piece of tape. Peel
See,
right off.
It
Yeah,
changes.
we're saying that we look at it with even the wax on, we're like, whoa. It's like, oh man.
Dude, we were
Yeah,
staring
wait
at
till
those
it peels
wax
off, man.
pictures for like 2 weeks, man.
Yeah.
We bought them only seeing the wax picture.
Yeah.
We
Right.
was whacking to the wax.
There's the reaction.
There it is.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
actually,
Now
I
you
Can you
do.
see?
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god. Those reds.
Congrats.
that's sweet, dude. I love that. That pose is so good for Deadpool, man.
I'm so happy I kept talking you into getting more.
Yeah. You so Jake and Donnie were enabling me to get more.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
And they're still they're still trying to get me to buy more. Let's see. So I'm trying to be super careful.
They're
Take your
pretty
time,
sturdy, to
brother.
be honest,
Take your
man. Like,
time.
they're sturdy, but take your time. Those boards, you can tell the boards are pretty solid.
This one is so good.
Oh, yes.
I need
Yes.
to take the tape off. Sorry.
Look at that beauty. Oh, man.
It looks like it's still wet. Oh my god.
One of the prettiest faces in the set, in my opinion. It's beautiful.
Looks like Matt's wet.
I'm trying to get in a good light here.
Come for the art, stay for the humor.
Man,
Justin, we're sorry, bro. Guys, we
Joe
need to
is
keep
just-
it more PG. We're getting a little X-rated up in here, bro.
I'm like, I can always delete the video, I guess.
All right, so look.
This is the last one you got.
Oh,
from there.
man,
wow,
that's
you
a
got
good
a third
one.
Yeah. I thought I would have bought that next. I'm glad you got it.
Love the castle on this piece, bro.
Really,
That's
this is like a stealth
Look at-
piece to me at how good
Look
it
at
is.
the detail. Look at the detail on the castle.
dude, I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
So
Just
glad.
in time for Halloween, too, bro.
Yeah. What I
Yeah,
really
somebody-
liked was, Joe talking about the film strip effect and how they ultimately didn't use it, but he was thinking about that. Was that in the book, or did he talk? I know he talked
It's in
about
the
it on the screen, but was it in the book too? He mentioned it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody pick
So-
up the Werewolf by Night also. That one's gone.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I think
it's
Matt
in the
said you got some horror themed artwork too. Oh man.
Oh, look at that beauty.
Oh,
So she wants to be here when her sister
Wow.
appears. Oh, sorry, I'm doing this in the floor.
Oh, you got another one. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
That's a good one, Matt.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's it.
Yes.
These guys have so much fun with that hair. Oh,
Wow.
Gosh.
That's that. You see that's what makes it all worth it, man. When you get your piece and you're just like, wow.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about, man.
The hair. I mean, you can't see it on the stream, but like, just he did such a good job. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So they'll be side by side. I don't know if you can see that.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Yeah.
it's not anything compared to the real art, but I got this one pulled yesterday, just auto. So
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
just in case, let me know if you want a little gift, unless you have it already. I don't know, but
That's a cool. Yeah. Oh, that's the color.
yeah.
Damn, that looks good. All right, I'm gonna stop. Thanks, guys. Thanks again, Steve, and everybody.
You're welcome, man.
I'm
Glad
gonna-
I made you safe. I'm glad you. They are incredible, dude.
I'm gonna try not to buy another one, but I
So we're on the stream showing a bunch to buy, so welcome.
was looking at the Punisher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop thinking about it.
I'm excited to see all you guys' frame jobs, what you guys get done, the matte colors y'all choose. It's gonna be fun seeing everybody's stuff all framed. Because then the paintings are really gonna look badass. You know what I mean? They look great like that, but once you get that perfect frame job with the right matte color, it really brings them to life. So I'm pumped for that.
All right, I'll show you a couple of the Cyclopses here because we went over that one real fast. 1 second here. All right, so here's one.
The base. Yeah.
That's the base. That's a good one. I feel like the holofoil is like he's starting to like bore the hole into. I guess that's a sentinel, and then the base is just him like blowing out the other end of it.
Yeah, that's his like victory. His
Yeah.
victory.
He's like, yeah, I made it through.
I like too that you see the pieces tearing, and some people like do it as if it's like heat, but it's beams of force. So it's great to see that
Yeah.
you show that there.
Yeah. Let me grab the other one here. You be careful with it. Hold on a second. So many paintings here.
So guys, remember, man, there's flexibility for payments. There are payment plans. You're looking at 3 to 6 months, 2,500 down on whatever painting that's available, and you've got plenty of time to take advantage of this opportunity. Because once they're all gone, that's it. They're gone.
And the longer you wait, the more likely I'm just gonna keep them myself. So they're here already. I'm gonna start getting attached to it.
Now this is the canvas, right?
Yeah, this is a canvas.
So mirrors out a little gray sweatpants guy there.
Took me a second.
You either know or you don't know.
Yeah.
You guys are lucky I don't have more wall space because we're gonna be doing this right now. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so I got your Cyclops. Any other ones people want to see one more time? Actually, this one's for you, Mr. Parks.
You also have the Cyclops holofoil, the one where he's shooting down.
Yeah, I got that one somewhere. I can go in there. I'll go grab that one in a second.
So good.
That's so good, man. Yeah.
You don't see too many Punisher OA masterpieces because he's banned.
That's
Probably
true.
won't see any more because they've retired the comic.
Yep.
I don't think we'll see any more ever again.
Nope.
I'm gonna show one that's not available that is amazing. It's already taken, but since Shane's not here, he's the last one to get the shipment out. But I love this one's awesome, man. It's a good pickup. One of the tier 4 ones.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Shout out to the homie Shane, man.
Yep. He made it through the hurricane. He's good. Bad time. The hurricane, man, we missed out on the event because of that. But don't worry. Deadpool's here for you.
Incredible.
Did you bug the guy about the missing pieces?
Not yet. I'm waiting for the right time to do it. Jose's gonna send me all the pictures of them so I have the list and what they look like and stuff.
Yeah, they're all in the back of the book, man. I was looking at it, looking at the book today. Dude, the Human Torch is insane.
Yeah.
I like Galactus, man. That's one of my favorite characters.
The Galactus one's very good too. But when I saw that Human Torch, I was like, "Jeez."
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna find out where they are because
Yeah,
bro.
Magneto is awesome.
box number 58 or something there.
Do you have a piece handy with the trading card that you can show side by side? There's a question about how much did we lose from the art to the card?
Also, is the Red Skull still available, Steve?
I got Red Skull's here. That's
Yeah,
one of the
Red
ones.
Skull's still available, David. Is that the 101?
Nah.
No. Oh, okay.
Just base.
Yeah, see, like on the leg on the right, his left leg, you don't see the red on the card at the very bottom.
Yeah.
It's cut off before that.
And look at the big barrel on the bottom left barrel. You lose half the barrel.
Yep.
On all of them, actually,
Yeah.
you lose a good bit.
The one in the middle right, you lose the whole little thing on the bottom. Yeah, there's a lot lost in this cropping.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the card doesn't have those fingers on top. Oh, yeah, that's my fingers. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I love this set, man. This set's so awesome. Like these cards are just
Someone wants to know, is the Cyclops card number 13 there?
Yeah, we showed all three.
We showed all three already. Goodbye.
That was the first one. You can
got
roll
my
that.
got my trusty little drawer thing here now.
It's flex time. The flex cam. Jesus. Oh. That's yeah.
I feel like it's like John Wick, where you're like seeing all the guns and he's picking out a weapon, but Steve just got other kinds of weapons.
Jesus, Steve. You're out of hand, bro.
Good Lord.
And those drawers are so badass, bro. Don't forget to send me that link, bro. I think I need one of these, man. It just keeps going. Is that Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
Steve, you're muted, big dog, just so you know. You're muted.
Not anymore. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's Magic the Gathering. So, but yeah, the drawers, dude, these are the best things ever. They just keep on going.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, so you got to get that. But it freed up so much space on my wall for all the art.
Steve, can you show? I know. Sorry to butt. Can you show us the two Cyclopses one last time? Which one's number 13?
The base guard, the first one.
The base. Can we see the base Cyclops again? There you go. Good vibes. It is available. Just if you scroll up, click on the link. 2,500 down, and you got 3 to 6 months to pay it off. Like, telling you, if you guys have not gotten a piece, you have the financial opportunity, the flexibility to be able to pay it off little by little.
Hey, just a heads up. I don't know that all three Cyclops are up on the link. I think I only saw one of them on the link.
I put 2 of them up on there.
Okay.
The holofoil one's gone.
Got it.
That one's awesome, man. That's definitely the best one that's there.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's interesting because he did all 3 Cyclops have the same like outfit on. He didn't do the yellow outfit, the old school X-Men one. It's a great one though. It's awesome. Anybody else want to see another one? Oh, the Red Skull. Somebody want to see Red Skull?
Yes, please. I was asking for the Red Skull.
Red Skull. It's funny, the Red Skull looks like I love that he has the Tesseract on there. It's a lot like the Bianchi one. Same feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great one.
Did you also collect MTG art or no?
I can't afford that.
I do. Oh, he can't afford that, he says.
I got to draw the line somewhere, man. It's I got to draw the line. No, this is MTG art. Like, there's not a collectability factor of that like there is with Marvel art. Like, Marvel art, you can like characters, you can character collect, you can, artists collect. Magic the Gathering, like, I got all the cards for it, but I love the game because you can actually play it. The art's fantastic, but there's no like, what are you gonna do? Collect like the Magic Gathering set? There's like 8 sets that come out a year, and there's like 400 cards in it, and it's just it would be chaos. So I was like, nope, draw the line.
It's like it's like a rabbit with a sword. You don't know the hell the rabbit is, but for that one painting, you got a rabbit with a sword, or you got like a troll.
And I know, and I know myself, like I'm I don't know, maybe borderline OCD, but I like got to complete a set. So it'll drive me nuts to be like, how many are in the set? 480 paintings. Oh shit! Go nuts.
Time to call in the team.
Yeah,
the reinforcements.
Yeah, I don't got a crew with Magic like y'all do. So yeah, no, I think there's some beautiful Magic Gathering art, but also a lot of it is like reprinted out, and some of them just like, there's one that went from the Alpha set. If you can go look it up on Heritage in the history, there's Demonic Tutor. It went for like $160,000 one painting for that.
Wow.
I'll show you the card. You can see the art and be like, that was $160,000.
Honestly, it went cheaper than most people thought it was going to go for at $160.
Yeah. I'll pull that card out.
All right, Sid, is that insanity going to translate over to the MTG X Marvel crossover pieces?
To a degree, yes.
If it does, then this is an investment of a lifetime right now. Yeah, so this card art went for like 160 G's.
Wow.
You turn that light brighten it down a bit. I don't know if y'all can see that or not.
So thank you.
Yeah. Nice card art by Douglas Schuler. So, and the thing is, it's also about this big.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
all the art from
and if you guys are not aware, Marvel and Magic, within a few months, are going to be combined. There's going to be
Well, I mean, this weekend we showed in New York.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, there's some cards leaked already.
That starts tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Thursday.
Thursday. Yep. So a lot of the Marvel artists and Magic artists, they're making like a set of Magic cards for Marvel. I think maybe several. So I'm extremely excited because these two, my two favorite worlds combining together for the first time. So then I will collect Magic art.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this is awesome. I'm glad you all got it safe and sound. We can do this again when other people get theirs too. The other homies there. Maybe Jose can jump on. He's got a lot. He's got some amazing ones there, like Silver Surfer. That one's amazing. You have a few more people, Donnie, Fernando, so we can all get them in here. And then maybe if you guys here on the stream, pick some up, and then when you get it, you want to share it. Man, I could do this all day looking at them.
Thank you.
Yeah, we should reach out to everybody who bought them on the website too. See if they want to come on.
Yeah. Celebrate Joe's art in the set. You know, it's definitely something special, man. So we definitely have to do that, no doubt.
Yeah, well,
appreciate all you guys jumping on such short
and
notice.
Actually, mine get framed, and Alonzo, yours are getting framed too. So we got to show ours. Like, well, when
Saturday, I should be picking my pieces up Saturday.
My guy's a little slower. I get it next Saturday. So
You did hit him with like 40 paintings, though, dude.
That's right.
Dude, I gotta order a truck full of glass now, man. You know.
That's who. I don't got like Joe and Bianchi in the sweatshop. I got my framer in the sweatshop. That's it.
Poor guy, bro.
Your framer probably thinks he's like doing just wallpaper. It's like
Awesome. Oh, it's so funny because when I drop off, he doesn't like know much about comics. So like he takes the notes down of which ones I did it, and like they're all spelled wrong. He's like Spidey man, and then it's like this one of those Thanos. He put like Thanos. I'm like, okay, whatever. As long as it come back looking good, that's all that matters.
Right.
Yeah. All right, guys. Peace out. Great. Thanks for sharing. Glad you guys got to see it first time. That was an awesome experience, man. So
yeah, man. Appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Again, listen, man. If y'all enjoyed this content, make sure y'all following everybody here. Subscribe to all the channels that are linked to this video. And again, man, there's still a chance to take one of these masterpieces home. And again, you do have the payment flexibility to acquire one. So make sure you guys check out that link. And you already know, man.
All right. Thanks, guys. Slick, Matt, Sid, everybody, Jake, Dave, Justin. Love you guys, man. Thanks so much.
It was awesome.
Take care.
Thanks, everybody.
Later, guys.